Golden Retrievers are among the most popular dogs on Earth, and most people think they know how smart they are. But when Cambridge researchers analyzed the DNA of over 1,300 dogs, they found a gene linked directly to trainability, one that challenges everything we assumed about this breed. The true intelligence of a Golden Retriever runs deeper than any ranking, and understanding it starts with a question most owners never ask. Scientists who study dog intelligence often break it into three main types, each revealing a different side of a Golden Retriever's mind. The first is instinctive intelligence. This is the set of natural skills a breed was developed for, and in Golden Retrievers, that is their remarkable ability to fetch and carry objects gently in their mouths, a trait shaped by generations of selective breeding for game retrieval. Even puppies with no formal training will often pick up toys or sticks and deliver them with a soft grip, showing how deeply this behavior runs. Next comes working or obedience intelligence. This is what most people picture when they think of a smart dog, the ability to learn commands, follow instructions, and perform tasks on cue. Golden Retrievers are famous for their eagerness to learn and their quick response to training. They pick up new commands rapidly and are known for their reliability, which is why they are so often chosen as guide dogs and therapy animals. Their willingness to please is not just about being friendly. It is a measurable part of how they process and remember information from humans. The third type is adaptive intelligence, sometimes called social intelligence. This goes beyond simple obedience. It covers how well a dog can solve new problems, adjust to changing situations, and understand human gestures or emotions. Golden Retrievers often excel at reading people, responding to a pointed finger or a change in tone, and even seeking help when a task becomes too difficult. Their sensitivity to human moods and cues is not just endearing, it is a core part of their cognitive makeup, helping them navigate both familiar routines and unexpected challenges. Together, these categories form a full picture of what it means for a Golden Retriever to be truly intelligent. The story of the Golden Retriever begins in the Scottish Highlands, where Lord Tweedmouth kept careful breeding records between 1868 and 1890. His notes describe a deliberate effort to create a dog with a soft mouth for retrieving game, a gentle temperament, and a deep desire to work alongside people. By crossing the now extinct Tweed Water Spaniel with wavy-coated retrievers and other breeds, he set the foundation for the Golden Retriever's cooperative nature and signature retrieving skills. These early choices still echo in the breed's behavior today. Modern science has traced this legacy down to the genetic level. In 2026, a team at the University of Cambridge published a genome-wide association study analyzing the DNA of 1,300 Golden Retrievers. They found that certain genes like ROMA1 are closely linked to trainability in this breed. ROMA1 is not just a canine gene, it is also associated with intelligence and emotional sensitivity in humans, hinting at a shared evolutionary thread. Other genes, such as PTPN1 and PRDX1, influence traits like aggression and fear, shaping how individual Goldens respond to the world. The research gives genetic context to what breeders observed for generations. A longtime breeder and Golden Retriever Club of America historian once put it simply: generations of careful selection have made Goldens not just willing, but eager to learn and please. This inherited drive is more than tradition. It is now supported by hard genetic evidence. The breed's reputation for obedience and sociability is not just folklore. It is the result of both targeted selection and identifiable genetic markers. As researchers continue to map these traits, the connection between a Golden's ancestry and its mind becomes clearer, setting the stage for understanding how these inherited tendencies show up in real-world intelligence tests. Standardized tests offer a rare window into the minds of dogs, revealing how breeds differ not just in looks, but in how they think and solve problems. The Smart Dog Battery, created by Katrina. Tira at the University of Helsinki stands out for its scope: 10 tasks that each probe a different facet of canine cognition. In the cylinder task, dogs face a clear tube with treats inside. The challenge is to resist lunging straight at the barrier and instead find the open ends. Border Collies and Belgian Malinois often breeze through, showing strong impulse control. Golden Retrievers and Labradors, while capable, tend to make more errors or take longer, landing in the moderate range for inhibitory control. The pointing task flips the script. A person points to one of two cups, and the dog must use that gesture to find a hidden reward. Goldens shine, often matching or outpacing other breeds. In published studies, retrievers have picked the correct cup over 80% of the time, a testament to their social intelligence and ability to read human cues. Spatial reasoning is tested with the detour task, where food sits behind a V-shaped fence. Goldens usually succeed, though some hesitate or seek help, showing a mix of independence and social reliance. Spatial thinking varies by individual. Faced with an unsolvable puzzle box, Goldens quickly look to their person for help, showing less stubborn persistence and more adaptive problem solving. They often shift from solo effort to asking for assistance. Command learning tests reveal another strength. Goldens typically need fewer repetitions to master new cues, ranking among the most trainable breeds. These results are not uniform. Individual Goldens vary, and lab settings shape outcomes. Still, the data points to a breed that blends moderate problem solving with a remarkable knack for understanding people. A Golden Retriever's ability to read people is not just a matter of good training. It's rooted in biology. In 2015, a team led by Miho Nagasawa discovered that when dogs and their owners share a long mutual gaze, both experience a measurable rise in oxytocin, the hormone linked to bonding and trust. The experiment measured oxytocin levels in urine samples before and after a simple 3-minute interaction. Owners who locked eyes with their dogs saw oxytocin levels climb by as much as 300%, and the dogs showed a similar hormonal boost. This feedback loop deepens the human-canine bond and may explain why breeds like Golden Retrievers are so attuned to human emotions and signals. Brian Hare, a leading canine cognition researcher, points out that this mutual gaze is not a random quirk. It is a product of domestication. Over thousands of years, humans favored dogs that could communicate and cooperate, selecting for those able to read our faces and gestures. Golden Retrievers, shaped by this process, are especially sensitive to social cues, giving them an edge in learning from people and working alongside us. This biological connection helps explain their success in roles that demand empathy, attentiveness, and teamwork. Service and therapy work put a Golden Retriever's intelligence to the test in the real world. Trainers who work with these dogs see firsthand how their social awareness translates into practical results. In assistance programs, Golden Retrievers are chosen for their ability to read people, adapt to changing environments, and remain steady under pressure. Success rates for therapy certifications routinely top 80%, a figure few other breeds can match. It is not just about following commands. These dogs must sense when a person is anxious, step in gently, and adjust their approach without being told. Not every Golden Retriever is the same. Trainers notice clear differences between field-bred and show-bred lines. Field lines, originally bred for hunting and active work, tend to show more persistence and drive. They are quick to tackle complex tasks and less likely to give up when a challenge gets tough. Show lines, bred primarily for appearance, often have a calmer temperament and may excel in settings where patience and gentleness are needed. Both types share the breed's signature social intelligence, but their style and stamina can vary. One trainer describes it this way: a field-bred Golden will keep searching for a dropped item until it is found, no matter how long it takes. A show-bred Golden might pause, look at you for guidance, and wait to see what you want next. This blend of determination and sensitivity is what makes golden retrievers so effective in therapy rooms and on the job. Lists that rank dog breeds by intelligence, like Stanley Coren's, often place golden retrievers near the top. But these scores mostly reflect obedience and trainability, not the full depth of a dog's intelligence. Veterinary behaviorists caution that owner surveys can be swayed by bias, and most people rate their own dogs as smarter than average, especially when the breed is beloved for being eager to please. True intelligence is broader than following commands. It includes how a dog thinks, adapts, and enjoys life. For owners who want to nurture their golden's mind, 3 strategies stand out. Early socialization, introducing puppies to different sights, sounds, and people, builds confidence and emotional resilience. Daily routines that include scent games or puzzle feeders tap into natural problem-solving skills and keep the brain active. And regular check-ins with a veterinarian help spot early signs of cognitive decline, such as confusion in familiar places, changes in sleep patterns, or a sudden lack of interest in family members. As one veterinary behaviorist puts it, a golden's intelligence shines brightest when their world is rich, varied, and full of gentle guidance. Every day, new research reveals how deeply dogs perceive our world. As genetic discoveries and cognitive studies advance, our understanding of canine minds keeps evolving. For anyone sharing life with a golden retriever, the science is clear. Intelligence takes many forms, and sometimes it's wagging right beside us. Thanks for watching.